So today I'm going to be reacting to this gacha story called Witch Academy. This is going to be part 3 for me, but I'm actually reacting to episode 7. This story is by Oreo. Let me know if you would like for me to continue this series because they're getting progressively longer, and I will have the original as well as part 1 and part 2 in the description down below. I'm scared. It's going to be okay. We're safe down here. What if the mortals find us? They won't. Is everything my fault now? Just because I was so blind to notice that the gems were missing? Are you sure that you want to make this decision, headmistress? Giving your power to the headmaster is sacrificial. Whatever it takes to keep Mefkazub and his students safe, I'll indeed sacrifice my will. We are not going to lose another academy, especially a main one. I give you all my luck, headmistress. Then shall I give you my wishes to you and everyone? The honor team has to go again? That's outrageous. They just got back last night. They must be exhausted. Yeah, but this is something serious now. Mefkazub is in great danger because their academy will be visible to mortals. Are you serious? Our honor team has less people in it, so... Then why don't you guys come and join us then? Who cares if the honor team should be the only ones to battle? We're all the same, but with different abilities. I think we should work together and stop these mortals. Isn't that against the rules, though? Yes, but does it matter now? If we have all of you and honor team together, we'd be twice as strong. Celeste is right. We should work together. If that's so, then I'll go inform everyone else about this. But you'll need to hurry. We're leaving in 10 minutes, so meet us outside with the Mount Empress. Got it. Oh no, I almost forgot about Percival and Aurora. All of you will obey to me, your king. If you see a witch on sight, kill them with no hesitation. Witches are the form of evilness in this world of ours. We shall perish them all tonight. So, we're able to walk around the village for a little while? The professor told us we can explore the village, but not just too far. Alright. I just noticed something. This part of the village is a bit wrecked in all honesty. This was the last place Agatha attacked before drowning herself. Can't believe you're telling me this now. I thought you've already known. About Agatha. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Why not now? It's too much for me to explain. You'd probably get bored of it too. Okay? Come on. Huh. I guess the others went to go explore too. So, where to now? I don't know. What do you feel like doing? I feel like grabbing something to eat. There's a nearby market we can go. Percival? Geniest? What in the world are you doing here? Same question goes to you. Percival? Who is he? One of my closest friends when he used to attend Mogurip. Aw, I'm glad you guys are able to meet again. And who is this young lady? Her name is Aurora. She just moved to Mogurip not too long ago. Aurora? Isn't that the name of... I mean, wow! I used to have a friend named Aurora. Interesting. Percival, can I talk to you for a minute? Aurora, is it okay if you wait for me? I need to have a talk with Janiest. Sure, take your time. I'm just gonna go look for a market. You said her name was Aurora, right? Yes. Isn't one of Agatha's relatives named Aurora? That's what I thought. Maybe I'm just overthinking that she's a relative of Agatha's. She could just be any other... No, she is. What? She is Agatha's relative. How do you know this? Well, I need somebody to assist the animals while I'm gone. We haven't assisted anyone, Empress. Great, this is remarkably unplanned. I can take responsibility for the animals. I'm actually quite favorable with nature caring in particular. I believe you can do that. If so, stay here with the animals. When anything happens, take them to the safe grounds in the garden. Yes, Empress. Everyone else, get on your brooms and follow me to Mefkazub. He's taking power from Mogurip's headmistress. Lumen, we only have 30 minutes remaining. Yes, sir. I've been notified from Mogurip that their people are coming to assist us. I thought the headmaster didn't want to notify anything about the situation. I'm assuming their headmistress didn't want to hold back and led us to it ourselves. Bessie isn't here. This is all my fault. I was so stupid to notice that the gems were missing. Look what you have done, you irresponsible little... Now I'm talking to myself. What is wrong with me? I deserve this. Thank you for offering us the food, but you really didn't have to. I could have bought something for myself. Don't worry about it. You were about to buy potatoes. How's a potato going to fill up an empty stomach? Excuse me? How much is it for a potato? I mean, at least it's something I can eat. You haven't changed your generous ways, Geniest. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, how long have you two been friends? I think 5 years. Not to mention this little guy here was shy as a deer. Aw, I didn't know that Percival was shy before. And he still reveals my insecurities till this day. It wasn't that bad. So you've helped Percival open up to people. Exactly that. Aw, that's so sweet of... Why am I so tired? Already? You can't sleep now. We have to go back to the academy in a few. Are you serious? Wow, she must be one heck of a sleeper. We did have to get up really early, but she usually doesn't sleep this easily. How unusual. Well, I have to go meet up with the professor. Huh? Why is the bell ringing at this time? What is it supposed to mean? Excuse me, you two. Are you guys students? Yes. Your professor is looking for you two. He wants you guys to meet him outside immediately. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but before I explain anything, what's wrong with Aurora? She's fallen asleep randomly. I'm guessing that she was tired. How unnatural. Anyways, we're having a major issue right now. We won't be returning to the academy for a while. What in the world is happening? Headmistress notified me that Mefkazub will be revealing itself today. Then we need to go help them. It's too dangerous out there. The mortals will need to pass by this village soon to get to Mefkazub. But we're hidden, right? Geniest, right? The mortals won't be able to see us. Let's just hope the guards are able to keep the force field up while the mortals pass by. Can't we just become invisible like we did earlier? I'm not risking it for your guys' safety. Please, just stay inside the village, and I'll go find an inn for Aurora to rest. Sir, I'll take care of this. Please don't waste your time. You should take care of your other students. And who are you? Professor, he's a close friend of mine, so it'll be fine. If that's so, take good care of Aurora and yourself. Stay away from exiting the village. Yes, Professor. Come on, my house isn't far from here. What's taking so long? I completely forgot. I've lost my key. Wait, key? Where was the last time you had it? When I was at Norvaturian's Lake. There's something shiny in the water. There is? It looks like a key. That was your key that Aurora tried to get. It is? I'm pretty sure. Now hold on to her for a bit while I go get it for you. I'll hurry up, so don't hassle me. She saw a key in Novaturian Lake's water, so she tried to take it out of the water, but it burned her. That's the reaction when a relative of Agatha's touches the lake's water. Exactly. Now let's see if something happens to you at midnight. Here it is. Are they... Celeste! Celeste! Percival? You were here the whole time? I've been looking for you and Aurora earlier. I'll explain later. Are you guys on your way to Mefkazub? Yes, we are. Everyone is going. Great. I'm not able to leave this village because they've set up the force field already. What were you even doing in there anyway? It was a field trip lesson that our history professor took us to. Anyways, I think you should go now. Actually, I'm going to stay with you. What? You need to get to Mefkazub and help them before the mortals come. I'm staying with you guys. I heard that the mortals will be needing to take this path to get to the academy. You don't know what might actually happen, Percival. Celeste, just please. What are you doing? Now you won't be able to leave. I don't care. I need to be here with you guys. What about the others? I do care for them too, but they have enough people. Well, they need you too. They're fine without me. Fine, I can't argue with you anymore since you're inside of the force field. Come on, I need to get back to somebody. You're back, Percival. And who might this be? She's one of my friends from Mogurip. They were on their way to help Mefkazub, and apparently she wanted to stay here. I know I might sound selfish, but I just want to stay here with friends. I'm afraid worried that the mortals might come here and... Wait, what happened to Aurora? She surprisingly fell asleep earlier with no hesitation. I don't get how. Oh, and here's your key. Thank you. Come on in. So, how long before the academy reveals? Less than 10 minutes now, probably. I thought you guys already found the amulet. We did, but the gems in the amulet were missing. And nobody noticed before bringing it back? Yeah. I'm finished putting Aurora to bed. Sir! The cryptic souls were attracted to the force field's light emitting. They can see the force field? I can see why now. The beacons are located outside of the academy grounds. That means that the mortals will know that we're here. Our academy has been undisclosed by them already. Sir, I've checked the mortals' village and they're still all there. What are they doing at the moment? They're in preparation. Preparation for battle, I assume? Yes, sir. So that means... we'll have to take care of the cryptic souls first before the mortals come, or else we'll have both in our hands. Have you seen Bessie anywhere? No, I haven't. Where is she? Guys, Grip are here! Where did everyone go? They're just out to do something important. Will they come back? I miss my big sister. Yes, they will, and your sister will be fine. Promise? I promise. Remember, arrows are quick as our magic. Your force fields are temporary and only last for seconds before cooldown. So use them wisely. Take caution and always look at your surroundings and their tendencies. Mortals are not idiots, they know their own ways of techniques. As for that, you've all practiced for this day to come, so don't turn back. Sir, look! Patrol near the mortals' village and notify us when you see them on their way. You guys, go inside the academy and make sure all the young ones are in the safe ground. I still don't get it. How would she fall asleep this easily? Something must have made her. What? Are you going to tell her? Tell her what? That Aurora is Agatha's relative? I know. How did you know? I took this from the King's Library. How in the world did you get into the King's Library? It's a long story. Agatha, huh? Turn to the glossary about relatives. Aurora! I told you. But we don't know if she's a sister, cousin, or whatever of Agatha's. You're right, but who's going to tell her that she's her relative? Nobody. Nobody should tell her. How come? What if you were told that you were a relative of someone who had changed the world atrociously, killing many innocents with their power? How would you feel? Exactly. That's why I don't want to tell her about anything. Poor Aurora. Mom? Cursed of an illusion of their loved ones. They haven't gone yet, and it has already struck midnight. What a waste of time, stalking these mortals. We're staying here until they ever move out. It is your duty to watch over the mortals, even if it'll take us to sleep on our brooms. Besides, where had Sergeant gone off to? I sent him to notify the headmaster that the mortals are still here. Likewise. Unless the king is trying to trick us into thinking they're not coming. Aurora's gone! That means she's gone to the lake! Mom! Aurora, wake up! Wake up! Stop dreaming about them! What? What am I doing here? I never knew you sleepwalk, Aurora. You walked all the way to the lake. Good thing I stopped you from falling into the water. I sleptwalk? What the heck was in the food earlier? Hey, at least we know you're okay. Come on, we have a lot of explaining to do. So that's why we're still here in the village. Something's off, though. It's already past midnight and there are no mortals coming through. Odd. I have a question. Did you tell me to stop dreaming about them? Because I heard your voice clearly. Yes, why? How did you know I was dreaming about someone? Lucky guess, duh. Every dream has to have someone in it. Is it okay if you could tell me who you were dreaming about? I mean, it's okay if you don't want to. I'm just curious. I dreamt about my mother. Why do you look so surprised? Nothing, it's just that you must miss your mom a lot. I do. You put sleep dust in her food? It was necessary. Welcome, you two. I needed to really see if something will happen to her during midnight. I had no intentions of harming her. Why are you only telling me this? Because if I told Percival, I feel like he would never forgive me. Though I'm glad Aurora is okay now. Fine, I won't tell him. Thank you so much. I'll get her. My precious niece. Alrighty, so that was Witch Academy episode 7, aka part 3 of my series. If you guys would like for me to continue this series by Oreo, I will have the original in the description down below. Let me know if you'd like for me to continue it, and I will have part 1 and part 2 in the description as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, and if you're new, subscribe to GamingMermaid or Merman. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.